Yeah, good day, students. The question before us is to evaluate this expression. And looking at this expression, there are two ways at which we can attempt it, and we do it from the denominator. It's either we expand the denominator or we use difference of two squares. If we go by expansion, it's going to be a very long journey before we can have the answer. Actually, we'll get the answer, but it will take a long way. Another method is by using difference of two squares. And the difference of two squares approach, where we have a squared minus b squared is equal to a plus b into a minus b. So in such a case like this, we now assume root x plus 3 to be a, root x minus 3 to be b. Then we put them in this order, which tells us that working with the denominator now, please. So it will now be this standing to be for A, as we have it here, A plus B so this is standing the position of A and this is standing the position of B. So the other brackets now, A again minus B so there is a need to put them in brackets in order to see where necessary multiplication is subtraction is affecting any of the bracket. So it is necessary to put them in brackets like this. So now let us expand it. Please, if we're to expand it and use this addition to expand this one, it's still going to be the same thing. So we're going to have so that's what we're having for this one. And for the other side here, we'll have minus times root x, that will be minus root x, minus times minus, that will be plus 3. So at this side, this plus 3 minus 3, that becomes 0. Then what we're having left is 2 root x times, as for this one, this is plus root x and this is minus root x, that becomes 0. So we're multiplying it with 3 plus 3, which is 6. Okay, so this is what we have at the denominator. So 2 times 6 is 12. 12 root x. So this is our denominator. So having this as the denominator, then bring it back to the question as we have at the 24 root x over 12 root x. So root x. So if root x cancel out root x, 24 over 12 is equal to 2. So this is the fastest method at which you can use the difference of two squares. Difference of two squares approach. So this is difference of two squares approach, and that is the method. So the second method is such a way that if we expand this and we also expand this and we simplify the expansion, that is the second method. But that one might take it a very long journey. Let's give it a try. So we already recorded that the result to this question is 2. So let us see what the second method as the longest approach gives us. So that is it to expand this. And to expand this, we have root x plus 3, root x plus 3. So this is x, and this is 3x, together with this plus 3x and 9. So having this together, this will be 6 root x plus 9. That is it to the first one. So the second one, root x minus 3 squared, that is root x minus 3 root x minus 3. So expanding this, we have x minus 3 root x, and this one is minus 3 root x. Lastly, this is plus 9. Okay, so bringing this together, it becomes minus 6 root x plus 9. So this is the second one. We're taking this away from the first one. This is the first one, this is the second one. The minus sign in between them, it's making us to take it away. So we are going to have x plus 6 root x plus 9 minus x minus 6 root x plus 9. So this is taking it away from this. That becomes 0. Okay, so if we look at this, this is minus times minus, that becomes plus. So 6 root x plus 6 root x, that becomes 12 root x. So 9 minus 9, that becomes 0. So what we have here is 12 root x, as we have it the other time. So bringing it to be the denominator, then the numerator of it is 24 root x over 12 root x. So 24 over 12 is equal to 2. So it's the same thing. And that is the method. Thank you.